I've been a farmer all my life and raised mostly vegetables. I do have a produce stand that I started when I was 14 years old, and I love what I do. We raise pumpkins for the Halloween market, broccoli, sweet corn, and some leaf lettuces. We see all kinds of weather here in the Northeast. Last year we were devastated with some flooding in the mid-August, which wiped out a lot of crops. We can also have it dry. We use about 48 to 56 laborers, and I made the decision 15 years ago to go with the H2A program. So we use the H2A program for all of our laborers. We know we've got a steady workforce and they're here to work for us and they're not going to go anywhere else. So prior to 2015, we did not have crop insurance that adequately covered a size operation that I have in the diversity of the crops. So whole farm revenue protection was introduced partly due to the Farm Bill, but from my perspective, great opportunity to finally get my crops covered and the risks covered. As with all policies, you know, some of them need to be worked with, but if it wasn't for whole farm revenue protection today, you know, I may not be at the size that I am. Go back to 2011 and we had a severe flood. 50% of my revenues were gone. Banks didn't want to do any business with me anymore. So I had to dig deep to get out of that situation. I go back to my wrestling days. That's a big part of me. And I'm going to make a similarity there with wrestling and farming. You know, you may be on your back in the third period with 10 seconds to go, but you don't quit. You may win. You still don't quit. You look in the mirror and say, what can I do to get better? And I take that same philosophy to the farm. I love what I do, and it's a passion, and I really enjoy it. You get thumped from the flood, but at some point in time, you start looking forward to the next year, and you know, you get excited and you're ready to go again. I can't say enough about how much I love what I do.